Hey everyone, it's Thursday, September 5th. This is HCG Rhonda G. You think I could come up with a better handle that I can actually say, but HCG tongue ties me anyway. So it's a good day. I woke up this morning and had a 1 pound release, so I'm happy about that. This is round 1, phase 2, day 12, which was yesterday, right? So I'm reporting the results today. So that's 11 pounds since my load that I've released and 8.2 since my preload. So I'm thrilled with that. Was talking with one of my friends who's done HCG before, and they I was telling them how I'm really, really excited about my success so far, and that I need to remember these successes when there comes a time that perhaps they don't have as great a loss, or maybe a big fat goose egg, as you guys call it. So I'll try to do that. I'll try to keep that in mind. I really enjoy the vlogs. I especially am enjoying those old timers, old schoolers, I guess you guys are calling yourselves, that are coming back. I hear a lot of hesitation that you don't want to vlog, and that kind of stresses me out a little bit. Like, what happens with your blogs and people commenting on your blogs that you don't want to blog anymore? Kind of makes me worry a little bit about what am I not getting about this vlogging. That might be kind of scary. So anyway, I'm really enjoying it. I guess if you go off and do your own private little community, that's cool too, but we really do need your experience and your support. So I hope you continue to vlog on a daily basis for us here. When I have an opportunity during the day, I check my subscriptions to see if anybody's posted any new comments or new vlogs, and I really enjoy them. I spent a little bit of time last night. There weren't a lot of new vlogs yesterday, so but I did look for perhaps some HCG people in the community that maybe I hadn't subscribed to that are posting more frequently now. So anyway, I'm really enjoying that. It makes me feel connected, and it also makes me feel accountable. Let's see, what was I going to talk about today? Well, one thing I wanted to talk about was, because now I'm past the 10 pounds, right? I'm at 11 pounds that I've released. I kind of felt like I couldn't conceptualize how people actually lose 20 pounds, upwards of 20 pounds or more during a round. I just couldn't get that. I couldn't figure that out. But now that I'm to 11 pounds, I get it. Like, I can see how I can accomplish that if I stick to the protocol and stick to the program I've been on, one day at a time. So really looking forward to that. My husband and I are at, this is day 15 of actual injections, if we count the load days and all that. So today, Thursday. So he only has 5 more days of injections before he goes off. He's not going to last more than 20 days, 20 injections. And then I'm going to do my best to make sure that he does the 3 days of VLCD for sure. And he already knows I'm going to be policing his carbs and sugar when he goes into maintenance. He's going to start exercising pretty heavily. We're big P90X fans. Yay, P90X. So you can see my sweatshirt. I've done 1 round. I did really well on it. I didn't lose a ton of weight. That's why I decided to try HCG. But I felt really good. I was really healthy. But after I do this round, during the 6 weeks that I'm in maintenance before I do another round, I probably will do a 90-day round of P90X because I love it so much. So anyway, ab reverse, the best thing for your gut. So if you haven't tried it, maybe you want to try it. Quick little 15-minute ab workout you do 3 times a week. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see, what else did I have? When I vlogged a couple days ago, I think it was yesterday, I talked about the 1%. I said I was 99% on program when I was helping my friend with her son's wedding and reception. The 1%, I didn't talk about that. So the 1% was the night of the reception. Lots of food. I ate on program for the most part, but quantity, I ate more. I didn't pay attention to quantity so much. And then I also had 2 drinks. So we made some beautiful infused waters with fruit. So strawberry and nectarine was one, raspberry and blueberry was another. They were gorgeous. And so I took that infused water, the strawberry one, and I added a shot of vodka. So I actually had 2 of those drinks during that course of that night. So again, as a reminder, my weight was, I lost 1.2, then I gained 1.2, then I lost 1.2 over the course of, before that weekend happened, through that weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, whatever. So anyway, that was the 1% off program, just those 2 drinks, and then the quantity of food on protocol food, but more probably the calories than I needed to eat. So that's pretty much it. Me personal on my water damage stuff, I had to pick flooring today, and I'm kind of stressed out about the flooring I had to pick. We've been in this house for about 10 years, and I love my kitchen flooring. Love it. So I knew that I was going to pick something as close to that as I can get. Well, guess what? They don't have anything even close to that anymore. So I have 8x8 squares on my vinyl. It looks actually like tile. People think it's tile. And now they have 12x12, and I have one color. It's kind of sage greenish, kind of darker colors. They don't have that anymore, so I had to go with a more brownish, dark. It's even darker. It was the only thing I liked in the samples, so I went with the best I could get. I'm just hoping I don't cry when they actually install it. And then I think I'm going to be fighting with the insurance company to change out the flooring in the powder room that is on that same floor, so that that flooring in that powder room, that little bathroom downstairs, is not different than every other floor in the house, which I think is kind of weird for resale purposes. I think that's kind of strange. So anyway, I'll have to deal with that. But other than that, everything's great. And I'm going to go shopping today. I'm going to get radishes so that I can bake those and see if they really taste like potatoes, like everybody's saying, because I'm really craving potatoes, and so is my husband. And then I made the apple crisp thing. A couple of you have posted about the apple crisp and making the baked apple thing. So I didn't have any foil like the gal yesterday. Sorry, I can't remember your name. I'll get better over time. But I didn't have any foil to make the little packets, so I just put it in a baking dish and chopped up the apples, mixed them in a bowl with, I ground up the Melba toast in a small little food processor. And so it was like powdery almost. And the cinnamon. And I tossed that with the apples, so it kind of coated them, and I saved some of the Melba off separate. So I poured that in the dish, and then I put the crumbled Melba left over on the top, and then I sprinkled more cinnamon on the top, and I mixed in some vanilla cream stevia in there just when I was crumbling the apples and the Melba together. Baked it for about 35 minutes. It took. The apples that I have weren't breaking down very quick, so it took that long to soften them up. But it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. And if I can keep finding little things like that are on program that I can make for my husband, then he won't probably feel so deprived, because he has a sweet tooth, a really bad sweet tooth. It's ridiculous. I say he's worse than a woman when it comes to sweets and chocolate. So anyway, that's it. Like I said, I'm down a pound from yesterday, 11 since my load, and 8.2 since before my load. So haven't taken my measurements yet. I need to do that. I might wait until this weekend to do that and see how that's going. But I feel good. So anyway, still feel strong. I don't feel weak. And my willpower is still pretty good. So anyway, thank you guys all for your posts. I love them. Again, I say that every time, but I really do. I look forward to them. So make your blog posts and put them up, because everybody uses them for inspiration. So you guys have a great day. Take care.